hell?
I ain't taking no chances. I used to drink just driving the swim. Fade away, Danny fan. In the bathroom. Foreign, yeah, I drive the fast. I love my shit. I like my last.
Over my NFL game. My baby pissed. Fuck. Oh no.
Whoa, kill it, go. First I ain't taking no chances. I used to drink just driving the swim. Fade away, Danny fan. In the bathroom. Foreign, yeah, I drive the fast. I love my new shit. I like my last. They shaking. I just might. Since young we been had them. I got that can't have stuff. Get the kitchen, just get in this man. My fist I got. Go surf like a China. You got nerves, I got. Like a pharmacist. I ain't tryna rock with nothing in the west. Sure that you.
Again. Back for some more? Great choice. That's a difference maker.
Yeah, I'll take that. Thanks for your help.
You got it.
First I ain't taking no chances. I used to drink just driving the swim. Fade away, Danny fan. In the bathroom. Foreign, yeah, I drive the fast. I love my new shit. I like my last. They shaking. I just might. Since young we been had them. I got that can't have stuff. Get the kitchen, just get in this man. My fist I got. Go surf like a China. You got nerves, I got. Like a pharmacist.
got a sale going. You want to stock up? I think I figured it out. Thanks again. Absolutely.
Times hit, don't close, say tiptoes close, and I bet you gon' win. Win. That heavy bag and this heavy bag looking thick. Gucci my trunks, I got to stay drunk, cause I walk around with all this drip. Feel like I'm living a dream. These rappers be saying that they don't mean.
Welcome back to 2K TV, Phil Simmons, the sports guy. Now, the sports guy is your nickname, but if you were a player, what would you have as your nickname?
Washed up.
Washed up,
Yeah.
that's it?
Yeah, I quit pickup like 5 years ago.
I'm gonna end it right now.
He's going to end it.
I'm going to end it.
I feel it. I love it.
We've got some NBA action for you coming up. And tonight, our matchup, you'll see the Atlanta Hawks going up against the Los Angeles Lakers here in Staples Center. And our broadcast team tonight, Greg Anthony here to my left and Steve Smith to my right. And the Hall of Famer, David Aldridge, along the sideline. Hey, Dave.
Well, guys, most everyone is familiar with Che's incident at Bay City, leaving the squad before a tournament game to protest the treatment of a teammate. It was a big debate at the time, but Che still feels it was the right decision. Like it or not, he's a man of principle. Guys?
David, thanks for that. You know, Che, no stranger to controversy.
And I can see the reasoning from both sides. I don't think Che tries to be a lightning rod for controversy, but he doesn't shy away from it either.
Here we are in November, and let's see how things are going out east in the early season. Take a look at the Hawks. They're in second, looking to take over the first spot.
And, you know, right now for Atlanta, they've had an impact on the league already this year. You always hear talk about the power rankings in the NBA, and they're climbing that list in a hurry.
A surprise to most outside observers, but internally, they had confidence coming into this season. Now we know why.
A look at Atlanta's opening lineup. Herter the 2 with Hunter at the 3. Clint Capella is out there with Collins, and it's Young in at the point guard position. And for Los Angeles, LeBron and Davis, the incredible forward pair. Deion Waiters is out there with Avery Bradley, and it's Howard in at the center. Deciding to change it up. Here's LeBron, and the call on the shot sends him to the line. Young gives that extra deep floor spacing, something teams are looking for now.
You watch Steph Curry and Dame Lillard, they're shooting from 26 to 27 feet out. That changes what a defense can take away. That's why Young, despite his size, was still drafted top 5.
Members checked in for Atlanta. T kicks to Bembry. To the inside. Easier trying to break free. And Herter gets it to go. Herter's got his second best. Here's McKinney. T covering. That one dropped for him. And the Lakers lead by 10.
Defensively, they've got to pick up the intensity. Hard to win surrendering this high a field goal percentage.
And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. And Atlanta has possession. Puts it up from 12. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. And this game, the first chance they've had to see Atlanta.
Not exactly a game that everyone will be talking about here, but both of these teams can show flashes at times.
You know what? Every win counts in this league, and both of these teams want every victory they can get.
And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
Some changes for the Lakers. Morris is checked in for Anthony Davis. Kyle Kuzma comes in for James. And it's Green in for Dion Waiters. Lately we have seen star players changing teams more often. Shorter contracts, player options. Smitty, is there any downside to any of that?
I think the downside is from a fan standpoint, you get invested in a player and he's moved in like 2 or 3 years. I think it should be where if a player wants to sign a longer-term contract with the organization, that should be a rule in play. But right now with these shorter contracts and player options, there's going to always be a lot of movement.
Inside. Here's Jones. Nice touch on the bank shot.
That's the pass you want. Orchestrating the offense, creating for others.
Here's McKinney. In the game against Sacramento, very impressive. Off the mark, 16 feet out. Here's Bembry, headed by Green. Bembry shot good.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
And for Atlanta, they come in off a good outing against the Clippers in Los Angeles.
Yeah, I mean, nobody saw that game going to overtime, much less double overtime. And then also to get the victory. Wow.
Herter, no good.
Woo, that's just a case of bad defense and even worse offense.
Kuzma passes to McKinney. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
And Nike, one of the giants in the shoe industry, and from what I've heard, they have signed Shea to be a member of their team. Big moment for that young man.
Are you kidding me? You better believe it, GA. And, every young player always dreams of the moments like this when they sign with a shoe company. Big get for Nike. And I think, GA, a huge achievement for Shea. Last year, Damian Jones had a very promising start, but his season was cut short by injury.
Yeah, he tore a pectoral muscle about a third of the way into the season. Has shown big strides and was starting for a little bit. The upside in talent is clear for Jones.
It's good. McKinney's got 8 points.
And that's an example of playing big, adapting to the situation.
And I'm going to give him a lot of credit because he saw what he was up against and he was undeterred.
McGee with the block. And now running it up the court. Green pushing it all the way. Pass to Kuzma. Morris right side. Fade away. And Jones pulls it down. Jones has got his fourth rebound in this one. To the middle. Fernando, that's good.
Even though he's an elite scoring talent, Young finds ways to involve his teammates.
Last touch by Jones. Here's McKinney. He's got 8. Pass to Kuzma. Here's McKinney. 157 to play in the first.
He's tried to get it going, but the shots simply have not been there. Nothing seems to be falling.
Outside, Jones. Young outside. And there's the pass to Herter. He can't get that one to fall.
And the pressure he put on that shot forced Comiskey.
The rim protection at its finest. The result is the same whether you block the shot or simply change it. 19th pick in 2018 out of Maryland. Kevin Herter with the positional size and skill to adapt well to the NBA game.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
And he's been terrific, guys. I mean, the percentage right around 86%, so no doubt he's pleased with that.
And the Lakers making a change here. Caldwell Pope checked in. Here's McKinney. Steady offensive output from him, averaging more than 16 points a game. And with that skill, Herter's a triple threat offensively.
Not just a standstill shooter. He can function as a secondary ball handler, creating for himself and others.
Here's Young. It's good. This game is all even. Young's got 7.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Here's McKinney. Count that bucket.
Wow, unconscious has he been this quarter. They're riding that hot hand.
Atlanta's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Jones finds Young. Takes it off the glass. Young's got it all tied up now.
In this period, they're feeding.
Here's McKinney. And no good that time. And Atlanta will go the other way with it. Left to play in the first quarter. Pass to Fernando. That one good for 2. At his second bucket.
Unselfish, moving the ball. Love to see this kind of offense.
Here's McKinney, defended by Young. McKinney, no good. From deep. That one's not going to go. Trae Young, he's feeling it tonight. LeBron. Playoff field goals.
Always feel like I got it. Always.
And you know, Greg, that's the type of confidence
of a leader. James has proven time and time again that he's dangerous in late game situations.
Getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And for the Hawks guys, what stands out to you, Stetsler?
Stingy on the defensive end in that first quarter. They were just getting up into people.
Yeah, they were very physical and very aggressive. They've just been the better team so far.
On the court for Atlanta, they've got Jones. Young is out there with Bender. Then there's Hunter. And it's Fernando in at the 4-man position. And that's out of bounds. The Lakers will retain possession. Hawks making a switch here. Collins is checked in. Here's McKinney. Looking to get it going. And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2. And there's the foul. This goes against Atlanta. And Smitty, what about the teams that know they're going to be championship caliber contenders? How do they stay motivated early in a season with so many games to play?
You know, it's hard. I think a lot of those guys, they're looking at, I would say now we're talking about load management for those types of teams. They're just trying to make sure their bodies, their minds are ready for that run. But usually those championship teams, they understand they're motivated by winning. They get it together at the right time.
4 on the clock. Collins. Kuzma with the defensive effort. The Lakers in the lead. one a little long. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin. Well, the Hawks said they were going to be patient when they rebuilt their team, and they were going to do it through the draft, and they've stuck to that script. Now, Trae Young is probably the biggest name, but Atlanta's added a lot of great young talent the last 3 years. There's John Collins, Kevin Huerter, and in 2019, the Hawks added 3 more good young players in the draft. DeAndre Hunter, Cam Reddish, and Bruno Fernando. Things are looking up in Atlanta.
I would think so, too. On paper, it looks good. We'll see if it materializes. D.A., thank you as always. And a chance to take a look at some numbers for Davis.
And the stat to look at is his steal total over the last 5 games. He's been focusing more on his defense, trying to be a disruptor, and it's made them a lot tougher on D.
We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Here's McKinney, defended by Young. Shots good by McKinney. McKinney's got 4 this quarter.
You just love how reliable he is. Night in and night out, his offense is there.
Passes it to Bembry. And that one drops.
That's a well-timed, well-coordinated play. Comes right off the pick or the lay-in.
Here's McKinney. Collins grabs the miss. The Hawks trailing. Here's Hunter. Second chance shot. He lays it in. Fernando's got 7.
And that's a lesson for the D. Fight harder on the glass.
Reason why, lack of focus, lack of communication, which led to second chance points.
McKinney, no good.
The will is there, but the execution is lacking. He can't seem to finish plays this quarter.
To Fernando. He kicks it to Hunter.
And when Hunter attacks like that, it really puts the defense in a tough spot. Love it when he
for the Lakers. On the wing, Morris. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Here's McKinney, defended by Young. McGee trying to break free. Here's Morris. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Here's a chance now to see the league leaders in three-point field goal percentage. Third is Kyle Kuzma.
What a percentage that is for him from three-point range this season. His deep touch is about as good as you're going to see.
And I just love the skill set that Markieff Morris has, Greg, at that forward position.
He really is a do-it-all type of forward for this team. Can step outside and shoot, but has no problem guarding anyone on the front line of the opposition.
Teague, the pass to Jones. Pocket 6. Young with no one around. Good on the three-point shot. Young's got the lead up to 6 now for the Hawks.
He's calm, he's confident. Young has that it factor.
Here's McKinney. Atlanta with the rebound. Jones has got rebound number 5 here tonight.
He's had a tough time getting it going, and he's put this team behind the 8 ball.
Los Angeles has gone 1 of 4 from three-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. Kuzma kicks to McKinney. It's hauled in by Clint Capella.
And the stroke definitely lacking confidence this quarter. Nothing on target.
A nice shot by Teague.
That's 2 bombs in a row from long range.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Los Angeles with another miss.
Oof, rough shooting night tonight, but you can't fault him for the effort.
right side. Another three for Atlanta.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
Lakers trail by 12. There's 53 seconds left now here in the second. Here's McKinney. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Hey, guys, this is the way to stay in the game. They're doing a masterful job from the line. Perfect this quarter.
Maurice checked in for Los Angeles.
And the free throw shooting has been excellent tonight. And how often do we get to say that?
Capella finds Teague. 35 seconds left in the second quarter. The shot drops. His shooting percentage improves. He's 3 for 7 now with that basket. And Los Angeles guys shooting 33% in the second quarter. The offense has looked crossed up and confused at times. McKinney passes to Green. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
For his career, more than half of Green's shots have been three-pointers, but he can also hurt you a little in the lane.
Young with the ball. 37 points in the win against the Clippers in Los Angeles.
And don't forget about his assists. His playmaking was as good or better than his scoring. He was.
Thank you, David. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the second half. And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. At the defensive end, who are the best players in the league at selling a charge call?
I would say Kevin Kyle Lowry's one of my favorites. Marcus Smart, P.J. Tucker. Those are the guys that come to mind that do it well. They take charges and also they sell it.
Yeah, Tucker in particular, and I love Lowry, but Tucker's, he'll take it, and you know it hurts, but he takes it every game and multiple times a game, right? I mean, wow.
Yes, indeed.
Inside, we've got Kuzma and McGee. Then it's Contagious, Caldwell, Pope. And there's Dion Waiters, and it's McKinney. And at the ones, that's the Laker 5. Lakers trail by 5. And Waiters kicks to McKinney. Lays it up and puts it in. McKinney's got 18 points in the game.
Really, really good at recognizing the gaps and getting the ball to the rim.
Here's Young. On his 15th shot attempt, he makes his 9th basket. Shooting a healthy 60% tonight.
I love his shot selection today. He set the bar for the rest of the team.
Here's McKinney, and 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
And a moment here to check out the stats for Trae Young. 3rd in scoring, 6th in assists, and he's among the top 20 free throw shooters in the league. Doesn't waste many opportunities at the line.
And the only way you average top 3 in points if you have that scorer's mentality. He knows he's the go-to guy, and everyone else knows it as well. Marquise Morris is checked in for the Lakers. Damian Jones is checked in for Atlanta. Kuzma, right side. Now the pass to McKinney. Teague on the double team. Pass to McGee. Here's the 3. That shot is off. And Atlanta will go the other way with it. They've held a 12-point lead early. Collins kicks to Young. Fires the 3. Rebounded by McGee. McGee's got 5 rebounds tonight.
He's going to have to wait to hit his first triple of this half. He had 3 at the break.
The Hawks leading by 4. Young for 3. Kuzma pulls it in.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
And he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up.
And always a smooth athlete. KCP doing a better job of drawing contact.
It's his first trip to the line. At the line for 2. Good on the second free throw. And so Young will bring it up for the Hawks. Feet away. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
And that's okay. Even though you missed, you had the right guy taking the shot.
It's good. And the Hawks lead us back to just 1 on the basket from Kuzma.
Beautiful touch close in. Kuzma excels at taking advantage down low.
Young against Caldwell Pope. And Young kicks the tee. Down to 5 on the shot clock. McGee with the block. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touch by McGee. Some changes for the Lakers. Murray comes in for Markieff Morris. And it's Green in for Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. Teague inside the line. And that comes off the assist by Jones. That's 10 points for Teague.
And you could tell Teague was looking for a shot on that play. Always had his hands up, ready to catch and pop.
Shot's good by McKinney.
Resourceful move there. That was not an easy one to convert.
Especially given the height disadvantage. I love the way he created space for his shot.
Teague bounce pass. Young passes to Teague. Back to Young. 6 to shoot. Shoots over Kuzma. Shot's good from Young. Young's got 8 here in the quarter.
He sees the whole floor, and he's making some quick decisions. Trae Young gets what he wants in the mid-range.
Jones against McGee. To the paint. And Jones over the hill. McKinney, no good.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to happen.
Young's shot is off.
This is the shot you want right at the rim. He just couldn't deliver.
Passes it to McGee. Over Jones. That one's in there. The Hawks lead is cut to just 1 in the basket from McGee.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Young dishes to Collins. Labissiere with the ball. Picked up by Kuzma. Pass to Young. McGee with the block. For the lead. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's going to go on Labissiere.
Plays with such a fearlessness. Kuzma is terrific at staying engaged and forcing the issue.
Waiters, he's checked in for Murray.
And positionless basketball, all the rage. And Kyle Kuzma really fits that mold. Is he a 3? Is he a 4? I don't know, but he gets buckets. As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
Here's McKinney. Los Angeles with another miss. The Hawks leading. Now Labissiere. He's got 9. Right wing. Collins finds Teague. Back to Collins. He doesn't hit that one. Excellent D that time there from McGee. Here's Waiters, and then Waiters with the jam.
Some guys just have that second gear. Waiters with an explosive drive.
Atlanta's gotten off to a very slow start from three-point range in the second half. They're 0 for 4. Collins against Green. Collins kicks to Young. McGee with the block. Outside, Green. There's the pass to Waiters. Misses the 3. And we just finished the third quarter, and we got a tight ball game here. Lakers lead by 1. Don't go anywhere. And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. On the court for Atlanta, Hunter at the 3 with Collins at the 4. Young is out there with T, and it's Jones in at the 5. And Jones sends it back. It's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession. Here's McKinney. Howard, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And Howard, always one of the top offensive rebounders in the league.
The Hawks trail by 3. Herder passes to Collins. He dishes it to T. At the teardrop, it's deflected. And here's a fast break. Davis leading the way, and it's Davis with the jam.
And how about that? Transition opportunity for Anthony Davis as the long strides to eat up ground in a hurry.
Hunter kicks to Collins. T up top, defended by McKinney. 5 on the clock. Top of the key. Rebound the Lakers. Davis has got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Kuzma, and contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. And Kyle Kuzma, a late pick in the 2017 draft. Making a switch here. McKinney's checked in. Damian Jones is checked in for Atlanta. Young comes in for Kevin Herter. Pass to T. The kick out to Young. No good. That would have tied it.
And maybe, he thinks he can shoot himself out of the cold spell, but I don't think that's the case. Maybe somebody want to tell him to ease up off the threes.
We know Dion Waiters has the type of body that can absorb contact, and it doesn't affect the shot.
Here's Young. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good. Los Angeles leading by 5. The drive by James, and there it is one.
And you have to like how they're getting the ball inside this half. They didn't have as much success in the paint earlier, but they're finally getting it done down low.
Here's what Atlanta's going with right now. Hunter comes in for Damian Jones, and Kevin Herter subbed in for T. Here's Young. The Lakers with the rebound. Howard's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Here's Waiters. Here's Davis. Whistle blows, and he's good. He'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
Davis does so much for this team. One of his best characteristics, making his presence felt on the glass.
Well, it was speculated all of last season and shortly after the finals ended that Anthony Davis had his wish fulfilled by getting traded to the Lakers.
And Davis and LeBron make as scary a duo as you can think of in the NBA. Missed out on some of the other marquee free agents, but AD will get a plethora of looks playing alongside LeBron.
And the Lakers call time here. Smitty, interesting fact about Trae Young. Drafted by the Hawks, but he has a strong fear of birds.
Wow. I also heard he even had a meeting with their mascot, Harry the Hawk, to get a comfort zone with each other. They're cool now, but Trae Young, not a fan of other birds.
Passes to Howard. That's in for his 5th field goal of the game. Makes him 5 for 12 so far. And so it's Atlanta with it. It's a 10-point game. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Capella dishes to Young. And raises the glass on the layup. Young's got 17 now, just in the second half.
It's amazing. No one can check him right now, but there's still work to do to cut into this lead.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And hasn't had as many opportunities at the line as he did in that first half.
At the line for 2. All free throws good from McKinney. The Hawks trail by 10. Now, here is Young from past the arc. Dwight Howard grabs the board. Howard's got 9 rebounds in the game, heading it down, and it's blocked.
Putting that 7'2" wingspan to good use. Hunter can be an elite defender if he keeps working at it.
Davis against Young. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. That one on Davis.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
Some players drift in and out of the action. Trey, he's always right in the middle of things. We've seen him put a lot of pressure on the defense and then cash in at the line.
Timeout called the Lakers. The short rest very important, and one of the benefits of this part of the game is getting on the same page with your team, while having the chance to hydrate with Gatorade. Replenish your energy for the late game push. James looking around. Waiters outside. Pass to Davis. 5 to shoot. LeBron outside. There's the triple. Doesn't get it to drop for him. And Atlanta will come the other way. Herter passes to Young. And the layup is good. Young's got 11 points in the quarter.
Incredible night for Trey. Has direct involvement in nearly every facet of this offense.
Here's McKinney, defended by Young. And again, the Lakers, no good. And here's Young. He'll bring it up for Atlanta. They trail by 6. Banked in off the glass. Young's got 38 points.
Never afraid to take the big shot. Trey Young, we have to call you Mr. Young.
Here's McKinney, and it's good from the elbow. And the Lakers lead by 6.
Yeah, he's in such a great rhythm right now. Makes sense to get him the ball any way you can.
Let him decide whether to shoot it, whether to pass it. He's your catalyst right now.
1:02 left in the fourth. Shoots from the line. Collins grabs the miss. The Hawks shooting in this game 45%. Hunter kicks to Young. No good on the 3.
Low percentage shot from long range. Terrible decision, especially when you still have a chance to win this.
Here's Waiters. The pass to Davis. Oh, trying for it. Stolen by Collins.
You've got to take the first good shot they can find.
And even if they make it, they need an immediate foul no matter who catches the ball. Incredible competitor. Trey Young always wants to be the one to take this shot.
Timeout called the Lakers. They're up by 4. We've got 28 seconds left in the fourth quarter. The Lakers with the ball. They lead by 4, and that's an intentional foul. Good on the first, and that puts them up by 5. Second one is good. And both at the line. It's a 6-point ball game.
Adding a little cushion to their advantage. Nice work at the line.
Atlanta calls timeout. They're down by 6. 26 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. seconds left in the fourth quarter. Nails the tray.
This is how you compensate for being 6'2". Trae Young sets his feet and gets it off quickly.
And they go to the intentional foul. This free throw is good, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 5-point game.
Nice job extending the lead and making this a 2-possession game now.
Atlanta calls timeout. They're behind by 5. 23 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Guys, your thoughts?
An uphill climb. They need everything to break their way.
They also need to get the best shot you can as quickly as you can, and then immediately fire.
And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Thank you, guys. I got a chance to listen in on what Lloyd Pierce was saying to the team. He told them to stick with it. He said, this game is right here, guys. This is our game to take. Precision, purpose, and poise. Everyone will see if they can go through.
Thank you, David.
Hey, guys, this is where their depth really comes into play. They've got such talent at that position. They'd love to have him out there, but they won't suffer much of a drop-off.
Teague for 3. A rebound by the Lakers. They've led by as much as 10. And so they foul intentionally. It's the first, and that increases their lead to 6. And a tough break is a second attempt at the line. No good. And so the Lakers take the win. It was up for grabs right until the final seconds.
Yeah, and for me, Kevin, what stood out is just the overall trust this group has in one another when it matters most. Doing what had to be done and to send these fans home happy.
And that'll do it, folks, for greatness. This is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. See you next time. Have a great evening.
Feeling, Jay?
I'm good, coach. Can't complain.
All right, so look, we like what we've seen out of you the past few games. Attention to detail, execution strong, the motor's up.
I appreciate that, coach. Thank you.
You're impressing on every level of the organization. All right, head down, keep working.
No doubt.
Hit the kitchen again, this man. My fist, I got. Gon' serve like a China. You got nerves, I got. Like a pharmacist. I ain't tryna rap when I in the west. Sure that you win. I see her out flying in the wind. Bad little. Y'all keep taking losses, all I know is win. Win. Quarter mil, I just ran through it again. She getting, she calling again. Y'all keep taking losses, all I know is win. Even if you show love, I ain't tryna trust, cause the still might switch. Hard times hit, don't pause, say 10 toes. Close, and I bet you gon' win. Win. The heavy bag, and this heavy bag looking thick. Gucci my trench, I got to stay drunk, cause I walk around with all this drip. Feel like I'm living a dream. These rappers be saying that they don't mean. Please don't compare them to me. I gotta win, my twin sons gotta eat. When you get money, can't worry about beat. My hard just to get off the street, just give me a week. They say I'm a cause the hope ain't nothing free. Win. I see her up flying in the wind. Bad little. Y'all keep taking losses, all I know is win. Win. Quarter mil, I just ran through it again. Yeah, she calling again. Y'all keep taking losses, all I know is win. Win. I see her up flying in the wind. Bad little. Y'all keep taking losses, all I know is win. Win. Quarter mil, I just ran through it again. Yeah, she calling again. Y'all keep taking losses, all I know is win.
Would you feel secure if I told you everything on my mind? addiction can't take its toll. Let it run while you're just so time it'll turn your head up night. Saving up your feelings till it feels right. Put up a good fight. If you can't throw a punch, then it don't feel right. 'Cause you can't kill the rhythm anymore. You gotta play on social wonder. Are you strong? And you're coming up so tough. Are you sure? You're strong enough to stay on my mind. Are you strong enough? Are you strong enough to stay on my mind? Strong enough, strong enough. Are you strong enough to stay on my mind? We're way too young to even know if we're a moment, if we're better alone. Don't make a promise.
Oh my God.
Give me no option. You're not strong enough. Good times. Sending all our feelings through a phone line. Put up a good fight. If you can't throw a punch, then it don't feel right. 'Cause you can't kill the rhythm anymore. You gotta play on social. Are you strong? And you're coming up so tough. Are you sure? You're strong enough to stay on my mind. Are you strong enough? Strong enough to stay on my mind. Grab your love, so I miss you when you're by my side. Keep up, keep hanging on until our bodies touch. Are you strong enough? You say give it into me, but I don't play that nice. You say give it into me, give it into me, but will you pay the price? 'Cause you can't kill the rhythm anymore. You gotta play or don't show up, baby. Are you strong? And you're coming up so tough. Are you sure? Oh, you're strong enough to stay on my mind. Are you strong enough to stay on my mind? Grab your love, so I miss you when you're by my side. Keep up, keep hanging on until our bodies touch. Are you strong enough? Back in spring, spoke too soon, said some things, broke in June, but I'm here for the long game. No, be friends again someday, someday. Swore that we could make it work on everything, so I'ma make it work on everything. But I don't wanna be another thought gone by, baby. Could make it work on everything. Swear we'll make it work for better things. Guess this is what we gotta do. Oh, so if you need your space, pull this on, yeah. Some here for the long game. No, we'll be friends again someday, someday. Time goes by, things are changing, but I still try to match
us. So what we gotta do? Oh. If you need space, well, that's okay. Some Hey guys, keep on rocking in the free world.
I like that. Hey guys, keep on. Is it easy? What the cosign? I like the money. Hey guys, keep on rocking in the free world. Hey guys, keep on.